good evening from Muscatine Community Stadium. This is Family Ties Productions bringing you tonight's Mississippi Athletic Conference football game featuring North Scott High School against the host Muskies. This is Brian Ratchin here with Family Ties Production, and we are going to have a great game here for you tonight, North Scott versus Muscatine. You look at both teams, what they've done so far, and it's like looking at mirror images of each other. Both teams run a pistol offense and are able to generate a lot of offense through the air very quickly. And you look at the stats of both the quarterbacks, both teams' offenses revolve around the quarterbacks. Of course, North Scott, Lewis DeVries, the junior quarterback, one of the leaders in the MAC statistically, 255 yards of rushing, or take that back, 55 yards rushing on 28 attempts, 7 touchdowns, and then he's completed 24 of 37 passes for 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and just 1 interception in the first 3 games. So very good pass completion there. The big threats, once again, Aaron Huber, the top running back with 234 yards on the ground in 32 attempts and 4 touchdowns on the young season. But coming up quickly through the ranks, Tanner Johnson, 188 yards rushing on 31 attempts and 3 TDs. North Scott has 17 touchdowns on the ground and 2 through the air. The top threats, Darren Dillon and Travis Anderson. Dillon with 165 yards receiving on 9 receptions, and Travis Anderson 94 yards receiving on 11 catches and 1 touchdown. So very, very good, talented offense for the Lancers. And for Muscatine, you have to look at number 6. That's Paul Gingrich. He's a senior. The Muscatine quarterback has 553 yards passing and 5 touchdowns, but he's 35 of 62, so not quite the pass completion percentage that DeVries has for North Scott, but still very dangerous through the air. And then to go with that, 196 yards rushing and 52 attempts, 3 touchdowns. So he has a hand in 8 of the Muskies' 12 touchdowns on the season. The top running threat is Tanner Bowling. He's a junior, and he has 3 touchdowns. Bowling is, looking at my roster, 5'11", 195-pound junior, so he runs well. And then he also has 46 yards receiving, so he's a very dangerous threat there. And actually that 46 yards should go to Austin Sink, a junior for the Muskies, to go along with 66 yards rushing. So the top threats receiving for the Muskies, Griffin Gatea, who has 255 yards receiving in 13 receptions, 2 touchdowns. And then right behind him, the sophomore Tyler Lloyd, 121 yards receiving, 10 catches, 3 touchdowns. So lots of threats through the air. So this is going to be one Donnybrook of a game. And this is going to be Muscatine's biggest test so far. Muscatine 3-0, North Scott 3-0. Their biggest threat as well. Muscatine coming off a come-from-behind 22-14 win over Burlington last week. And North Scott, after a 21-17 win over Pleasant Valley to open the season, a couple of one-sided wins over Clinton and Davenport North. So we'll see how things shape up after tonight. Only one team will be undefeated after this contest here at Muscatine Community Stadium. Now, Family Ties Productions wishes to thank our sponsors who help support our work and our broadcasts all season long. And that includes John Moore Photography of Bettendorf, one of the premier professional photographers in the Midwest. Jeff's Car Corner of Davenport, located at 4th and Division Streets in Davenport, and named the Quad City Times Reader's Choice winner for Best Used Car Dealership in 2009 and 2010. Our brand new sponsor, Jersey Grill and Rookies Sports Bar of Davenport. Rookies, winners of numerous Quad City Times Reader's Choice Awards, including Best Pizza, and Jersey Grill. Go there for pizza, steaks, seafood, and sandwiches. Numerous flat screen TVs at both locations to catch all the college and professional sports contests. Another new sponsor, the Lucky Frog in McCausland. Stop in for nightly specials or to order from a complete menu of appetizers, specialty pizzas, wings, sandwiches, and much more. Stone's Apple Barn of East Moline, where you can pick your own apples during the fall season. Also look for pears, peaches, and plums. KALA, owned and operated by St. Ambrose University in Davenport. North Scott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy in Eldridge and Davenport. And that's where you get the fine work of North Scott athletic trainer Tim Block. So be sure to stop in and say hi to him. Eldridge Preschool and the Growing Tree Preschool, Eldridge and Davenport, owned by North Scott graduates Natalie Ross and Elisa Haight. Lindo Plumbing of Eldridge. Taco John's, with locations at North Park Mall and 2816 West Locust Street in Davenport. Locally owned and operated, you get the bold, fresh, and fast taste of West Mex. Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge, owned and operated for the past 17 years by Eric Shriver. And be sure to check out the latest pizza deals by stopping in. Commercial printers in Eldridge for all your signs and banners and anything else you can think of. Steve's Auto Sales in McCausland. Be sure to check out their inventory of used vehicles at www.stevesautosales.biz. And the Hair Hut of Eldridge and Tea Garden Pet Salon of Cumberland Square in Bettendorf. Thank you to all our supporters, and please patronize them. Also be sure to contact us if you want to become a sponsor. It's through folks like you that make our broadcast possible. So a hearty and humble word of appreciation. Well, that does it for the pregame show. We'll be back with the opening kickoff here from Muscatine High School. North Scott versus Davenport Assumption. It's going to be a winning game tonight, folks. Stay tuned.
Eldridge Preschool and Child Care, located at 2150 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge, Iowa. Contact Lindell Plumbing today for all of your plumbing repair needs. We're located at 2100 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge, Iowa. We do residential and commercial work, including new construction, sewer and water repair, and water heater services. Give us a call today at 563-285-5709. Come experience the great deals at Steve's Auto Sales, located conveniently in McCausland, Iowa, just outside the Quad Cities. We buy and sell all makes and models of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. We also have a full-service mechanical shop and body shop and offer 24-hour towing services. So come visit Steve's Auto Sales or visit us online at stevesautosales.biz.
Here we are, week 4 MAC Conference, a couple of 3-0 ball clubs. North Scott made the trip down 61. See if we can't come away with a win and get to 4-0. This should be a very competitive ball game. Kind of excited to see this North Scott offense. First chance I've had to see him this year.
Yep, it looks like Juan Espinal will kick off for the Muskies. North Scott won the coin toss, will receive.
Garnett and Anderson deep for the Lancers.
Jake Garnett, Travis Anderson. And we are underway. Looks like it's going to be Anderson that gets it. And he's going to come down.
He's got a nice seam down the sideline.
30, yes, sir. 40, he turns. He's finally forced out of bounds there by number 4, Chris Aguero for the Muskies. And North Scott's going to set up camp about the 40-yard line. Looks like, yep, they're going to call it the 40-yard line.
That's where North Scott's going to start. First and 10 from there. North Scott, they generally run with the pass offense or run the ball. How they North Scott try to move the ball around?
Well, we don't know. Like I said, they're multi-dimensional. As I was explaining in the pregame interview, both quarterbacks, the offense, it revolves around them, and it looks like Louis DeVries is going to take the snap, going to pass on first down here, thinks about it, gets it downfield, and it's incomplete.
Just over the head of Darren Dillon.
And looked like Chad Vanderlinden putting the pressure on there. One of them at least. So we got 2nd and 10 from the 40.
Huber behind quarterback. Pistol formation from North Scott. And up is the Huber.
Yep. He's not going to get much there. Maybe no gain.
Nothing doing.
Well, they're going to give him a yard, it looks like.
Maybe a yard. Nothing doing on that second down play. Instead of a 3rd and long for North Scott offense.
So North Scott not really in this position very much this young season.
So far, Muscatine's got the 2nd-ranked offense in Matt Conference right behind Bettendorf.
Yep. And North Scott, I believe, I was reading, is ranked 3rd. So number 2, number 3 defenses matching up here. Here we go. Nope, incomplete pass for the top-ranked offense in the MAC.
Over that Anderson. He's going to force a punt.
So Austin Miller will be back to take the snap. And it looks like TJ Hussar and Juan Espinal will be back deep for the Muscatine Muskies. Here's the snap. He gets it off. And it's going to take a Lancer bounce. It's inside the 25, maybe?
Ball's rolled dead around the 23-yard line. That's where Muscatine's going to take over. Muscatine, they also like to revolve their offense around the quarterback as well, you were saying, Brian?
Yep, Paul Gingrich. And pulling up his stats here. Have to forgive us sometimes. We don't have an exact science here. Don't have computer monitors staring in front of us, so... But Paul Gingrich, 196 yards rushing, 553 yards passing, so very diverse quarterback. Looks like they're going to corral Gingrich about the 25-yard line, maybe a yard pickup there. John Kinney on the stop for the Lancers.
Nothing doing on that first play. Nice to see North Scott stopping the offensive rush attack there from Muscatine. Hopefully we can do that all game long, force them into a one-dimensional pass offense.
Yes, yes, and of course want to recognize that as Gingrich goes back for the pass, and that's incomplete. Not really intended for anybody. Looked like Tyler Lloyd was maybe the target there for the Muskies. Anyway, the front 4 for North Scott: Travis Dierks, Ronnie France, Ben Nagel, and Darren Woolweber. We'll try to get some numbers for Muscatine here later on. Gingrich.
Big play up the middle. Going to be real close to a first.
Didn't see what number that was.
Turner Bowling on the carry. Big yardage on that 3rd down draw play.
I think he's going to get it, and they are giving him a first down. Jelinski on the tackle.
Muscatine right back to the offensive huddle. And into line real quick. Man in motion.
And once again, up the middle, it looks like Gingrich gets about 5 yards, about the 38-yard line for the Muskies. Second and about long 5, call it 6. And in motion once again, Gingrich back to pass.
Got a man wide
And
open.
yes,
Good yard
complete there.
play.
Nice job. Griffin Gata, and he is, I think we were saying, the number 1 receiving threat for the Muskies. Yep, 255 yards coming into tonight's ball game, so dangerous threat there.
First and 10. Muscatine across midfield. Getting back to pass.
Oh, he almost got him there. No, it's tapped away.
Got it a little early. That's going to be a penalty against North Scott.
Looked like John Kinney had his paws on it, but might be pass interference. See what they call it.
Pass interference against the Lancers.
That's going to be automatic first down. Going to go deeper into Lancer territory.
15-yard penalty moves it down to the 31. And it's first and
Good drive so far from Muscatine. Moving the ball really effectively.
Yeah, all the way down to the 31-yard line off after that penalty.
Muscatine line up again, shotgun formation.
Gingrich hands off to number 10.
Nice play by the D.
Yeah, Tyler Lloyd. And they snuffed him out there. That's going to be back for a loss. Looks like a host of Lancers, rather, for the stop there.
Ben Nagel leading the crew for North Scott.
I thought I saw Bryce Sellers also in there, number 21.
Second down and 15.
One of the guys up front there.
Second and 15 for Muscatine. 35-yard line of North Scott. Hand him up the middle, nothing doing.
Yep, that was number
Flags
25.
on the field. Looks like a face mask against North Scott.
Tanner Bowling was the ball carrier that time.
We got a face mask on North Scott.
So a couple penalties early on, kind of helping Muscatine. Sure, that's not what Kevin Tippett and his Lancer coaching staff wanted. A couple big penalties.
No, so far,
5-yard penalty.
actually, it was a pretty good stop defensively. Just got him with the face mask right there at the end of the tackle.
Yeah.
That was actually going down, and then he got him with the face mask and
And second
5-yard pickup.
So
and about 9.
second and 9. Gingrich. Low delay slap. He finally gets it off. He's going to go back to pass. Chased.
Got a man wide open.
Yeah, number 18, Gatea.
Gingrich pass complete to Griffin Gata. He's out of bounds at the Lancers.
Used about the 17-yard line of the Lancers, so
Muskie, first down.
Muscatine started at their own 24-yard line, and they have picked up more than 50 yards here, 57, 58 yards,
So
would
far,
you say?
first drive from Muscatine. I'm pretty impressed with Gingrich.
Yeah.
Got a real nice touch on his ball. He was right in the numbers, but still early. See the North Scott can't slow him down. Again, back to pass.
And that time it's Jared Hetzler
Gingrich pass complete to Jared Hetzler.
gets it to
By Darren Wallman.
a couple-yard pickup there.
Going to set up a 2nd and 7. North Scott were coached by Kevin Tippett. See,
Yeah.
Coach Kevin Tippett can't stop Muscatine here and home to at least a field goal attempt. Keep him out of the end zone. Muscatine is driving the ball pretty well. See if we can't slow him down a little bit. 8 minutes to go first quarter.
Looks like Gingrich directing traffic there, a couple men in motion. North Scott's defense gets set. Gingrich
Rolls.
looking around.
Looks for his man Gata again.
I think that's incomplete.
Gingrich pass intended for Jared Hetzler.
That's for Hetzler.
Yeah, Hetzler that time.
Up third down.
So North Scott has its receiving threats, and so does Muscatine.
Yeah, so far he's been moving the ball around pretty much spreading around the ball so far. 3-4 receivers already gotten catches for Muscatine. This is a big 3rd and 6. Ball spotted down around the 14-yard line. 7:43 to go, first quarter. Big play for the Lancer defense.
Gingrich.
Pass.
Yep.
Gonna fall incomplete.
Maybe call out the field goal unit. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's much movement yet on the Muscatine sideline.
4th and 6. Coach Jacob Mueller from Muscatine is gonna keep the offense on the field.
Yeah.
Got a lot of confidence in his offense.
Yep, and it's still early too. Gingrich. Oh, that's tapped. No, he gets it anyway.
I think
Hetzler.
might be short. Short of a first.
I think he's well short. He's got to be well short, yeah. Only got it up to about the 12 or 13 yard line. We'll see where they mark it as the Lancers have held, and we'll get the ball back on downs. About the 10-yard lines where there's where they said that their Lancers are going to start.
Real nice stop on defense. They got the ball deep in Lancer territory. Came up big, and they get the ball back. See if we can't put some points on the board.
Yep,
Just get our defense a chance to rest a little bit.
Just over 7.5 minutes to go in the first quarter is Lewis DeVries and company out on the field.
Rolls.
Yep, DeVries.
A lot of running room in front of him.
Yes, he should be close to a first down. Well, let's see where they call it. That's going to be 7, 8, maybe 9 yards. No, yeah, it is a first down. My first instinct was correct there.
Nice run by DeVries. Picks up a first down from North Scott.
Yeah, DeVries, as we were saying, is a very multi-dimensional quarterback. 255 yards rushing.
Huber on the dive play. Picks up a couple.
Huber, yeah. Jared Young and Gilbert, I heard on the stop for the Muskies as it's 2nd and 8. The pass is off to Dillon. Darren Dillon, are they calling it? Yep, they're calling it complete. Very short gain. 3rd and 7 with just under 6.5 to go in the first quarter. Anderson bringing in the play.
Another 3rd and long from North Scott. Muscatine defense has been pretty tough so far.
Yeah.
See if we can't break through their defense and get a first down, keep the clock rolling, and keep the chains moving.
And keep the defense off the field.
Freeze looks to keep it.
Yes.
Got
DeVries.
some room. Race to start the sideline, picks up a first down. Nice run by DeVries.
DeVries has been a sure thing so far early in the Lancer football season. Picking up 2 first downs on each of his carries here tonight.
2 first downs, 6:02. North Scott's got the ball at the 35-yard line. See if we can't keep it going. Offense starting to click. See if we can't find a nice little pass play to Travis Anderson or Dillon deep.
Darren Dillon. This one's going to go to Anderson, I believe.
Anderson picks up nice 5-6-yard pickup there on a pass play.
Yep. Forward progress, I think, is going to be about the 43-yard line. They're saying Chris Aguero with the initial hit for Muscatine. It's going to be 2nd and 2 with just over 5.5 to go. 43-yard line of the Lancers. The pitch to Huber. Huber breaks through. He's zigzagging and just going to be dogpiled.
Nice run by Huber. Carried a few tacklers. Might be a
flag there. Yeah, we got a flag.
Flag in the area of offensive holding.
Let's see what they call it. Yep, it is holding. Oh, that's going to wipe out a nice gain there by Aaron Huber. Somebody else other than Lewis DeVries picking up the offensive slack on the ground.
It's all right.
First time tonight. So
we're going to get 2 shots, 12 yards to pick up. North Scott offense is starting to move the ball pretty well.
Yep.
10-yard penalty, move the ball back to the 32.
Going to move it all the way back to the 32-yard line.
Be a second about 13 yards to go.
Had there not been a penalty, I believe that was the first time that North Scott was in Muscatine territory tonight. Looks like we have on the top side of the screen Nate Eyring, Anderson and Dillon to the near side of the field.
Pistol formation from North Scott. Freeze
There
looks
we
for
go,
the option.
DeVries. Yep,
out
he
to
gives
Huber.
it over to Huber. He's going to be stopped for only about a yard.
Met
Maybe.
right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing. Going to set up a 3rd and 13.
I thought maybe a yard, but you're right. He
32.
giving him no gain.
3rd and 13.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell from a short angle like this where exactly the ball carrier stopped.
4:20 to go, first quarter. Pass situation from North Scott. Ball is loose.
Fumble.
DeVries gets rid of it.
Yep. And there's gonna be a pass completion, but for a loss. Jake Garnett.
Down near the 29.
Going to be about a
Bring up 4th and 16.
4 or 5 yard loss there.
Fourth and 16. He's going to bring on Austin Miller to punt.
And once again, TJ Husar and Juan Espinal back deep to receive for the Muskies.
See if Miller can't get a good punt. Push him back a little bit further.
Oh, yeah. And Espinal, yep, I think he fair caught it.
Austin Miller's punt. Fair catch by Juan Espinal.
About the 39-yard line of the Muskies.
32 yards on the punt.
So nice punt there. Muscatine will take over. Paul Gingrich, once again, directing the traffic for the Muskies. Gets it off to Jeff Failer. And Failer gets maybe 2 yards on that pickup.
Complete to Jeff Baylor. Down near the 41.
Around the right side.
Tyler Blondell
Picks up
on
a
the
couple.
tackle.
Ginger's last drive. They got four first downs. Got the ball inside the 10-yard line of North Scott. Unable to come away with any points.
So see if they come away this time as Muscatine keeps it on the ground.
Nothing doing on that run play. Nice
Yep.
call by the North Scott defense.
Tanner Bowling that time.
Blondell on the tackle.
And set up a 3rd and long.
We had Tyler Blondell on the stop there. Blondell leading the linebacking crew.
Gingers might be looking to pass here in 3rd and long. Rolls around.
Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, incomplete. Nice stop there. Griffin Gata was the intended receiver.
4th down.
And it looked like Aaron Huber maybe was there on the stop. Forced him to juggle the ball a little bit and lose control of the ball out of bounds. Huber back deep, along with let's see who else. Anderson, I believe, is. I'm not sure who's punting here. I'll tell in a minute here.
Off the side of his foot. North Scott's going to get real good field position. Ball's going to be about at the 43-yard line. 44. Keeps going forward.
And Jared Hetzler was.
Past midfield.
Yeah.
Ball will be placed at Muskie 48.
Muskie 48, so North Scott has only 2 yards to go to. Well, no, they are in Muscatine territory. Excuse me.
Excellent starting field position for North Scott. See if we can't put some points on the board. So far, the defenses have been pretty stout for both sides.
Yeah,
Other
surprising.
than the one drive Muscatine had deep into North Scott territory, the defense stood strong in the red zone and stopped them from scoring. See if we can't punch the
Ball into the end zone as Huber gets the pickup of about 5 yards maybe.
nice dive play from Huber.
Tackled by Isaac Allens.
But as you were just saying, defenses have held pretty firm here for both sides. Kind of like a game we saw last night. We were at the Davenport Central Davenport Assumption game, and we thought that there would be a lot more offense, at least in the first quarter. As Huber.
Nice move by Huber.
Nice pick up there up the middle. A little bit of a slant.
Nice play by Huber. It went right up the middle. Made a nice little move outside. Picked up 15 yards and first down.
Nice job there. Anyway, we were saying that we thought there'd be a little bit more offense than there was in the first half until the last minute and a half, and then the defense, or the offense did finally begin to click for both sides. Assumption scoring first, and then Central.
DeVries going to keep it. DeVries got a lot of open room in front of him.
Look at this. He's going to go all the way.
Touchdown, North Scott.
All the way, touchdown. 30 yards. Nice job there, right around the right side.
You see he had a little bit of green space in front of him. The speedy DeVries gets in from 30 yards out. First touchdown of the game. North Scott, just like that, gets up 6-0.
Wow. Yes, sirree. You know, you give DeVries any breathing room, and he's going to just blast right through as Austin Miller will be doing the kicking here tonight.
Snaps off, holds down, and the kick is no good.
No good. Wow. So with a minute 47 to go, it is North Scott 6 and Muscatine 0, and we'll be right back with the kickoff.
Come experience the bold West Mex flavor of Taco John's. Their recipes include hearty helpings of seasoned meats, crispy potato olays, and flavorful cheeses with fresh-made Mexican specialties like burritos, tacos, and quesadillas. And don't forget to join us for breakfast. Whatever you order, you can be sure it's good food made right. Visit us at one of our 2 locations in Davenport on West Locust Street and West Kimberly Road just inside of North Park Mall. Come see us at the Tea Garden Pet Salon and School for all of your pet grooming needs. Also ask about enrollment in our in-house grooming school. We are open Monday through Saturday from 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Come see us at 2367 Cumberland Square in Bettendorf, Iowa, or give us a call at 563-359-PETS. Nickelberry's Pizza, located in Eldridge, Iowa, is a locally owned and operated business that has proudly served the North Scott community for over 17 years. We are committed to serving you the best possible product at the best possible price. So come on down and dine with us today. We look forward to seeing you. Nickelberry's Pizza, quality taste, located at 1084 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge. Commercial Printers has been your one-stop printing service since 1991. We offer general printing services, along with printing banners, signage, and much more. Give us a call today or visit us online at commercialprintersusa.com.
Fine. Okay, we're back with the Hare Hut kickoff. Austin Miller about ready to kick off for the Lancers to the Muskies. And looks like it's Hussar, Brady Logan, and can't really tell who else. Back deep to receive, I think maybe Chris Aguero. Yes, Chris Aguero for the Muskies.
Miller's got it teed up for the Lancers. Lancers up 6-0, 1:47 to go, first quarter. Kicks it deep.
Oh, that's going to go all the end zone. All the way to the end zone. It's going to be a touchback.
Making up for that missed extra point. Going to get him out there and get the touchback.
Anyway, you notice that Austin Miller did the extra point kicking. Of course, there's 2 kickers for the Lancers. last week against Davenport North, and then the week before that against Clinton, it was David Harrington that did the kicking. Miller doing the kicking in game 1 against Pleasant Valley. So either way, North Scott has a good kicking core, as Gingrich has to think about it. Oh, he's loose. And he's
Picks it up. Big loss for the North Scott defense.
He was lucky to get back, control the ball there. Yeah, lucky. Oh, that's going to be all the way back to the 10-yard line.
Big loss on that first down play.
I got it on the 9, Jason.
Gonna set up a second and
Well,
21.
Yeah, they're going to call it at the 9-yard line. Didn't quite see who almost had the strip there, but I think he's going to be thinking about next time, hey, I'm going to get that ball. And Gingrich, I believe, keeps it. Yep. Gets
Down near the 13.
about
3-4 yards on that second down play. See
Yeah.
if North Scott defense doesn't come after him again on this third down.
about
third
4
long.
yards. 4 yards of it back.
About 3rd and 17.
Yep.
See if North Scott can't play some tough defense. Less than a minute to go in the first. Get the ball back in good field position. Let's play some sound defense here.
Gingrich drops. He has to think about it. He's going to try to get away here. He's finally ganged up about the 15-yard line on the near the Muscatine sidelines,
25.
about the 25-yard line. So
Short of first. Anderson's going to stand around midfield. See if we can't get some real good field position here.
yep, yeah. It's
Down at 5.
Jared Hetzler back out on the field for Muscatine to punt. Huber and Anderson back deep to receive for the Lancers. We're at 21 seconds to go. First period. Have to watch the fake punt here. They're going to stay honest.
This was going to Huber. Might get it on a bounce.
Yep, he's going to get on the bounce about the 40.
Got a lot of room in front of him.
33-yard line. Here he goes. Swinging around just like 46th Street in Davenport. The new 46th Street, if you've ever driven on it, between Jersey Ridge and Eastern.
Knocked over Hetzler. Got the ball down to the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for North Scott. 8
Yes.
seconds to go first quarter.
It's going to be the second drive that for North Scott that begins in Muscatine territory. So,
See if it doesn't end the same way the first one did with a North
Yeah.
Scott touchdown.
you know, North Scott works best with the short field. They had that quite a bit last week as we're under 10 seconds to go. Call it 8 seconds.
Freeze back to pass. Gets rid of it deep.
Going to go to Dillon. He gets it.
Beautiful pass. Big pickup on that first down play.
Oh, wait. Yep.
Jared Dillon.
No, it's incomplete. It was incomplete.
Wow.
I thought I saw the referee doing the incomplete signal there. Had to think
Wow.
about it there for a second, though.
Can we get a video replay of that? I think he caught it. That was an excellent pass by DeFries.
I thought he had it too there for a second. That would have been a beautiful
Huber on
20,
the carry.
25-yard pickup there. Huber, as time runs out in the first period, so it's 6-0. North Scott leading Muscatine, and we'll be right back with the start of the second quarter.
The Hare Hut, located on the corner of 2nd and Franklin in Eldridge. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. We have a full staff of color specialists and stylists on hand to give you the latest in stylized cuts. We do barber cuts and updos, along with hot neck and facial shaves, and facial waxing, and much more. Give us a call today at 563-285-4423. Come to Stone's Apple Barn today and you can pick your own apples until they're gone. We carry honey, peaches, pears, cashew crunch, Indian corn, gourds, caramel apples, and fresh cider. We also have hayrack rides on weekends. We are located at 16115 Hubbard Road in East Moline, Illinois. We are open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. Give us a call at 309-496-2318.
Third down and 5. Third down and 5 to start the second quarter here at Muscatine Community Stadium. North Scott leading 6-0 over Muscatine. Brian Ranch and Brian Medina here with the action for Family Ties Production. As
Big play from DeFries.
Lewis DeVries
Looks to give it to Huber. Nice play up the middle. Real close to a first down. I think he's got it.
He's going to be, well, I think he might be a yard short.
Oh, bring out the chains. I think he got a bad spot on that one.
Yeah, well, they're going to call for a measurement, I think.
Bring out the chains.
Well, let's see. Let's see what they do. Yep, they are.
That was a nice run by Huber. I think he got short of maybe a yard, even 2 on that run.
Well,
Either way, it's going to be.
at least
They shouldn't pick it up to be a 4th and real short. North Scott, I'm assuming he's going to go for this 4th down play.
At least they're giving him the benefit of the doubt and measuring it.
It's going to be short.
But I think he's short too. Yep, I was right about maybe a yard. Just 15 seconds into the second quarter.
North Scott is going to keep the offense on the field.
No surprise there.
Fourth and about 6 inches to go.
I forget exactly what Austin Miller's range is, but he had several key field goals last year as a junior.
Run by Huber.
Yep,
Definitely
he's
going to
got
pick
it
up the first and more.
Oh, he's going to go all the way, I think.
And he does from 31 yards out.
Make it 12-0 North Scott. Again, he goes up the left side of the field and saw nothing but daylight.
Evidently, North Scott likes to have the ball right around the 30. 30-yard run from DeFries. 31-yard run from Huber. Just like that, North Scott's up 12-0. 11:37 to go second quarter.
So
Miller on to kick the extra point.
You bet that Jake Mueller and company coaching staff of Muscatine will be talking about that in the locker room at halftime, as the kick should be through this time, and it is.
Excellent kick from Miller. He's got a big leg.
Yes, he does. He's a big stud on the soccer team, too, for North Scott. 13-0 North Scott, and we'll be back with the kickoff.
Jeff's Car Corner. Look for the logo. Jeff's Car Corner, your winner of the 2009 and 2010 Quad City Times Reader's Choice Award for the best used car dealership. Look for our logo at your next stop. Wherever you look, you'll see why thousands of people have enjoyed our selection, service, and quality. Low overhead, low prices, and great service make Jeff's Car Corner your #1 choice for your next vehicle. Same owner, same corner for over 30 years. Jeff's Car Corner at the corner of 4th and Division and Davenport.
Mark your calendar for the 5th annual Operation Medicine Cabinet. Dispose of old medications, exchange a mercury thermometer for a digital, drop off and pick up sharp containers, and have sensitive documents shredded. And new this year, safely dispose of compact fluorescent light bulbs which contain mercury, all free of charge. Operation Medicine Cabinet will be in Eldridge on September 23rd, Bettendorf September 24th, and in Davenport September 25th. For more information, visit wastecom.com. This event is brought to you by the following community partners.
KALA Davenport, the public radio station from St. Ambrose University, is proud to offer insightful programs from Public Radio International. Get your weekday mornings started with The Takeaway. Then in the evening, tune into The World. And on Mondays, be sure to catch the Tavis Smiley Show, keeping you informed wherever you may be. Just part of the new lineup at KALA Davenport, public radio station from St. Ambrose University.
So we're back with the kickoff. Looks like Miller is going to tee it off for the Jersey Grill kickoff. Jersey Grill in Davenport, one of those fine restaurants there. You can go for steaks, seafood, and sandwiches and enjoy the game from more than 30 flat screen TVs. College and professional sports.
Deep kickoff from Miller again. That boy's
Husar.
excited. 2 touchbacks back to back.
Husar did catch it, but he's, like I said, he had to catch it in the end zone there, so.
Miller's making up for that missed extra point to start the game. Got 2 touchbacks and booted that last extra point. Just about hit the scoreboard about 30 yards past the uprights. See if that North Scott defense can't pick it up and continue the strong defense they've played so far in the last 3-4 drives. Gingrich shotgun. Hands off up the middle.
Yep, looks like that time it was Tanner Bowling, the ball carrier. He should have the first down, and he does. Jake Storjahan on the stop.
See if Gingrich and the Muscatine offense doesn't fire back here, get a score of their own. Muscatine's got to get some points on the board here. With 11.5 minutes to go in the second quarter, try to stay in this game. The North Scott offense is really starting to hit stride here in the second quarter.
And no gain there. Tanner Bowling for the Muskies. Ben Nagel on the stop for the Lancers as we're second and 10 rather, excuse me.
11 minutes to go, second quarter.
Paul Gingrich takes the snap. He's going to look around, pass, surveys the field. No, incomplete. Looks like that was intended for Tyler Lloyd.
Gonna set up a 3rd and 10. North Scott's defense starting to look real good.
Yeah. Well, excuse me there.
Muscatine in that first drive got down real deep in North Scott territory. All of a sudden, North Scott's starting to stand strong on defense.
Yep, they've figured out the Muscatine offense is number 18 takes it. Griffin Gatea.
Well short of a first.
Yep, gets it about 5 yards. Griffin Gaeta. And the punt team once again for Muscatine on the field as Aaron Huber and Travis Anderson back deep to receive.
Who's that kicking for Muscatine?
Once again, that is Hetzler. Jared Hetzler.
See if we can't get another good return from North Scott.
Getting close to the 10-minute mark here in the first half. Yep.
Off the side of his foot.
Yep. Did that a couple times.
Out of bounds. Excellent field position again for North Scott.
And guess where North Scott's going to start?
Looks like that list of sponsors is starting to really grow, Brian. Quite a few guys that people joining the team here for Family Ties. Looks like.
Yep. We'll mention them once again here a little bit later on. We've already mentioned this first half, the Hair Hut and Jersey Grill, and we'll mention another one if North Scott scores. Looks like the 49-yard line of Muscatine. 3rd time they've started in Muscatine territory on consecutive possessions, so we'll see if they can score once again. Take advantage of the short field.
Last 3 drives, we've been hitting them real quick. Huber up the middle.
Yes, he's going to be very close to first down.
A lot of runners, man. That's starting to really chew up some yardage now.
About 9 yards.
North Scott offense starting to really chew up some yardage on every play.
Yeah, Chad Vanderlinden on the stop for Muscatine. 2nd and 1.
Anderson and Dillon bottom side of the screen.
Here we go. Huber.
DeFries keeps it.
No,
around the end. Got a lot of room again.
He's gone. I thought this was going to be a close game, and it's already 19-0.
39-yard run from DeFries. North Scott starting to really pick it up on offense.
Yeah, this one could be a blowout here.
The last 3 drives, North Scott scored on less than 5 plays on every drive.
Yep, they did that last week against Davenport North and had similar results against Clinton. So offense can explode in a hurry.
Miller on for the extra point.
And let's give credit to the holder, Corey Greenleaf.
Snaps off, holds down.
And the kick should be through.
The kick is good.
Yep. So 20-0, North Scott, and we will be right back with the kickoff. Rookies in Davenport will be sponsoring this kickoff as Austin Miller keys it up. 9:17 to go in the first half.
North Scott's really starting to explode on offense, Brian. I've been really impressed last 3 drives.
Yes.
Deep kick again from Miller.
Yeah, that's going to go in the end zone.
Another touchback.
That's got to discourage the kickoff return team for Muscatine as, they're just begging, scratching, hoping to get some better field position than having to start at their own 20-yard line each time.
Yeah. Credit Austin Miller. Excellent kickoffs.
Yeah.
9:17 to go. All of a sudden, from a 0-0 game, almost first quarter just about over, all of a sudden 20-0. North Scott starting to really rack up the points. Got to keep it on, though. North Scott opponent tonight, Muscatine, does put up a lot of offensive points, so we got to keep it rolling.
Long pass there, almost intercepted.
It is.
It is.
It is by Greenleaf. Intercepted on his back.
Oh, wowee. And guess where North Scott's going to start this possession? In Muscatine territory, this time inside the 40.
At the 39-yard line.
That's 4 times in a row that they're...
Did you see that?
We all saw that. That was a wonderful interception. I thought that was an incomplete pass, and great pressure nonetheless.
Excellent interception by Greenleaf. 9:12 to go, second quarter. When it rains, it pours. See if North Scott can't put on some more points here. 9:12 to go, second quarter play. Anderson and Dillon bottom side of the screen. Huber behind DeFries. Pistol formation, drops back to pass. Goes deep.
Oh, bumps into number 4 there for Muscatine. Travis Anderson. Chris Aguero putting on the pressure there for the Muskies. So
nothing wrong with that. They're both going for the ball.
Yep.
2nd and 10. See if North Scott doesn't put the ball up again, or maybe give it to the talented Huber.
Either way, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference for the Lancers. They have such faith in both their passing and running games. Huber's going to keep it this time, and he's going to get about 5 yards.
Nice run by Huber right up the middle. Big yardage. Nice 7-yard pickup.
Yeah, going to be 7 yards. 33-yard line.
3rd and 4, about a 6-yard pickup. Long
Yep,
6.
Long 6, so
8:44 to go. See if North Scott doesn't keep the ball moving.
Wow.
Staying at the 33-yard line.
DeVries gives it off to Huber. He should have the first down.
Nice run again, Aaron Huber. Picks up what's going to be real close to another North Scott first down. And it is.
Yep. 28-yard line. So maybe this time there'll be 2 as the first digit for a touchdown run. Maybe, I hate to hex them, but.
Last 3 touchdowns have all been from 30 yards plus.
Yep, 30, 31, and 39.
Freeze keeps it.
Yep, DeVries. Oh, he gets inside the 20, I believe. Or close to it anyway.
Every time DeFries has the ball, that guy is a threat to score. He got a lot of speed there at the quarterback position.
Yep. They're going to call him right at the 19. So 2nd and 1.
Dillon and Anderson bottom side of the screen. Huber back behind DeFries.
And there's DeVries off to Anderson. Anderson, the 5th, close to the 10-yard line, it looks like.
Another North Scott first down.
Vanderlinden on the stop, but North Scott picking up 7, 8, 9 yards every carry, every catch.
Every play, and North Scott's just starting to really chew up some yardage. 7:25 to go
Just
in the second quarter. First and goal, North Scott.
here we go. Looks
And
like
off to Huber. Dive play, breaking tackles, carrying.
Yes, he-
Muskies loses his helmet.
Wants that end zone, and he don't care if he loses his helmet, loses his head, loses whatever. He's going to get in there and he's going to sacrifice himself every time.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line, 6-yard line.
Looks
North
like
Scott's 3-0, and I can definitely tell they're 3-0 for a reason. This is a good ball club from Eldridge.
Garnett and Dillon lined up to the left, Anderson to the right, and Huber up the middle, and he's dogpiled.
Picks up yard, maybe two, probably just a yard there. Going to set up a third and goal at about the 5-4-yard line.
See where they mark it.
Justice Bronze and Isaac Ellis on the tackle.
Down spot down at the 4, third and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looks like Tyler Blondell in at fullback.
7-play drive from North Scott so far. Chewed up 3 minutes on the clock.
Here we go. DeVries. Nope, we're going to maybe have a timeout.
Timeout, Lancers.
North Scott's going to take a timeout, and so will we. So it'll be 3rd and 4, and we'll be right back. Okay, 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. DeVries takes the snap, gets it off to Huber. Well, he's fighting for the goal line.
Huber's just dragging tacklers with him down to about the 1.
By Garrett Young
Very close to the goal line.
on the 1-yard line. It's 4th and goal.
Looks as if North Scott's going to keep the offense on the field.
Yep. You know, if you don't make it in this time, look at how far Muscatine has to go.
Less than 6 minutes here in the second quarter.
And
4th and goal to 1. Big opportunity here for North Scott.
here we go. Put them away. It's
DeVries.
gets the call.
And he
He's
gets in.
He's in. 1 yard out. 26-0. 5:18 to go in the first half, and this one is all but in the books.
Starting
Early.
pretty impressive from North Scott. Game starting to really get out of hand here in the first half. Didn't really expect this one. It was 0-0. First quarter just about over. All of a sudden, 26-0. Austin Miller off the extra point and make it 27.
We'll see. Snap down. Kick is through and good. 5:18 to go. 27-0 North Scott over Muscatine, and we'll be right back with the kickoff.
The Hare Hut, located on the corner of 2nd and Franklin in Eldridge. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. We have a full staff of color specialists and stylists on hand to give you the latest in stylized cuts. We do barber cuts and updos, along with hot neck and facial shaves, and facial waxing, and much more. Give us a call today at 563-285-4423. Come to Stone's Apple Barn today and you can pick your own apples until they're gone. We carry honey, peaches, pears, cashew crunch, Indian corn, gourds, caramel apples, and fresh cider. We also have hayrack rides on weekends. We are located at 16115 Hubbard Road in East Moline, Illinois. We are open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. Give us a call at 309-496-2318.
Austin Miller for North Scott, teeing it up for the Jeff's Car Corner kickoff. There it goes. This time it's, once again, back into the end zone. Looks like somebody for Muscatine almost had his hands on it, but it fingertipped it. I thought that was Huser that was going to field that kickoff.
North Scott's starting to really hit on all cylinders now. Offense clicking. Miller's kicked the ball deep into the end zone, and the North Scott defense is really slowing down the Muscatine in this pistol offense. They're trying to emulate the North Scott counterparts there on the other side of the offense.
But one team so far, what we've seen is more experienced in running it.
Goes deep, little too far.
No. Yeah, Tyler Lloyd, intended recipient, looked like Ben Eyrig putting the pressure on there for North Scott. 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Last drive from Muscatine got a turnover. Greenleaf made an unbelievable interception.
Wow, that's one of those highlight reel turnovers.
North Scott standing stout on every play, just stuffing them on every rush play now.
I don't think there was much of a gain there. Didn't quite hear who had the carry there for the Muskies. It looked like there was maybe a yard loss. So call it 3rd and 11 from the Muskie 19.
Big 3rd and long here for the North Scott defense. See if we can't slow them down and get the ball again in real good field position. Gingrich back to pass.
Up, he's forced to run. They're going to catch him, and they do. Nice job there by Mr.
21.
Bryce Sellers. Just keeping the heat on, chasing him, forcing Gingrich out of the pocket, and they get him for a sack back to the 16-yard line. Nope, call it the 17, 2-yard loss.
Anderson and Huber standing around midfield. Could be real good field position again for the Lancers. We got plenty of time left, 4 minutes left in the second. A couple timeouts. North Scott can have an opportunity to put some more points on the board here before the end of the half.
Punt is off. Looked like that time it was Tyler Lloyd that. Oh, there's a fight there for the ball, and it's
Anderson.
finally, Anderson. You're going to say.
Well, Anderson on the return, picked it up. Minimal yardage on the return. 3:43 to go in the second quarter.
And
plenty of time, a couple timeouts. See if North Scott can't put the ball in the end zone one more time.
Well, this time there's a little bit of a difference between where this drive is starting and the last 4 drives for North Scott started. This time North Scott starting their own territory, but the way that the offense is clicked, that might not make much of a difference. We'll see.
North Scott scored in the last 4 offensive chances. See if they can't make it 5 in a row.
And
Freeze back to pass.
Nice job there, Huber. Steps out of bounds.
Going to be a first down for North Scott.
About the 45-yard line. You don't think of Huber as really a receiving threat, but you know, you saw there, he had a nice pickup there.
Nice soft hands from Huber. 3:38 to go in the second quarter. North Scott sitting at 3-0. Next we're going to go over to Bettendorf. That's going to be one heck of a matchup next weekend.
Yep, Bettendorf holding their first 3 opponents scoreless, Davenport North and Davenport West, as Aaron Huber with the ball gets maybe 2, maybe 3 yards, but no, Bettendorf holding West, Davenport North, and Davenport Assumption scoreless, while putting up, doing the math in my head here real quick, 113 points themselves. So just like North Scott, Bettendorf can put points on the board in a hurry.
3 minutes to go in the second to Freeze in that pistol formation. Looking to pass. He's got a man.
No, way overthrown. Looked like Jake Garnett was the intended recipient. And Lucas Wheeler putting the pressure on there for Muscatine.
North Scott's got a 3rd and 7. See if the offense doesn't put the ball here in the air again.
You know, if Muscatine gets a stop, that's a big morale boost. for the Muskies.
Yeah, North Scott, or if a Muscatine does stop here, they get the ball to start the second half.
Well, hold on. Officials calling time, and it's going to be timeout Lancers, and we're going to take a quick timeout ourselves. 27-0 with 2:52 to go here in the first half. Okay. Both teams back out on the field. 2:52 to go. 27-0 North Scott. Third down, Huber. No, not Huber. DeVries. And the pass is
Nice
complete.
catch by Anderson. Another first down for North Scott.
I almost said Huber was the quarterback there. Huber has taken the direct snap once in a while,
Yeah,
but
DeVries on the roll. Excellent sign of composure on the roll out there. Found his man Anderson. Could be another North Scott first down. 29-yard line of the Muskies. North Scott trying to punch the ball in one more time here before the end of half. 2.5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
yeah, I was going to say, we said Huber had taken the direct snap a couple times last year. They haven't gone to that Wildcat play yet, but DeVries takes it around the left side, but we got Laundry on the field.
Might be an encroachment against Muscatine. We'll see who it's against.
Flag on the play.
Illegal
Procedure penalty against the Lancers. Going to back them up.
5 yards. Back inside, outside the 30-yard line.
Which is all right if you're a North Scott Lancer. North Scott scored 3 touchdowns from beyond the 30-yard line so far.
Between the 30 and the 40, 30, 31, and 39 yards. So
2:21 to go. Let's see if the speedy DeVries doesn't get some action here with his legs, but he's got Anderson on the bottom side of the screen. Favorite target.
Huber right behind him. Oh, no. Movement on the line.
Going to be a false start against North Scott, backing them up 5 more yards. I don't know if they're trying to back themselves up on purpose to get some extra pad the stats.
Yes, maybe. I mean, you'd hate to think that, but I mean.
No, I'm pretty sure they're not doing it on purpose. First and 20 from North Scott.
You know, we said early in the season that penalties was one of those things that Kevin Tippett and his North Scott coaching staff was going to work on. They did a pretty good job against Davenport North. As Huber
played at
gets it,
Huber.
and he's going to get back inside the 35-yard line before he stopped.
Picks up about maybe 5 yards on that first and real long. 1:36 to go.
Chris Schreiber and Chris Aguero on the stop for the Muskies. As we're under a buck and a half to go in the first half.
North Scott crowd getting real loud. Nice following from the Lancer faithful.
And I was seeing right before the game, a lot of them are obviously celebrating Halloween a little bit early. I saw as Huber will keep it. He's going to fight back to close to the original line of scrimmage. But anyway, I was seeing how they were dressed up. We had a ketchup and mustard bottle. We had a little raggedy doll. Just all kinds of a nurse, I think one of them was dressed as.
Raggedy doll. Could that have been Raggedy Ann and Andy, or?
I don't know. I don't know, but
It's going to be a 3rd and 13, 42 seconds to go in the first half.
You see a Viking down below us.
DeVries back to pass. Got him, man.
Nice
Excellent
job
pass
there.
to Miller. First down,
Austin
North
Miller.
Scott.
Austin Miller, I think that might be his first reception on the year.
That was a beautiful pass from DeVries.
Yes.
Got him right on the numbers. Big Austin Miller right across the middle. 1st and 10.
We see
29 seconds to go. We got 1 timeout left.
We see the crowd on their feet, and the ketchup bottle, the Teletubby, and the banana students dressed up.
DeVries in pistol formation. Looks to get rid of it. Rolls around. Goes to the end zone.
Target. He should have it. No, incomplete. Looked like there was pressure.
We got some
Laundry on the field. I thought Anderson was the intended receiver.
Yeah, Anderson was the intended receiver.
Chris Aguero.
This one's going to go against Muscatine. We got 12 seconds to go.
Chris Aguero putting the pressure on, maybe a little too much.
We got at least one chance, maybe two, before the end of the half.
What did they say the penalty was?
Maybe a pass interference.
Yep, hey, kick a field goal.
Ball's going to be spotted out around the 6 of Muscatine.
So 2, maybe 3 chances to go in from the end zone.
See if we don't throw it up to big Austin Miller. Be a nice opportunity for the Lancers to go right across for him to the middle of the field. Go to the corner. And he got it, man.
He got it. Number 82, that is Nate Eyring. His first touchdown of the year, I believe. 33-0. Woo!
But after that tight game, 33-0, North Scott really starting to explode on offense.
Yep.
Just firing on all cylinders. DeFries got 3 touchdowns with his legs. His first touchdown pass of this game, his 3rd of the season. Austin Miller on for the extra point.
Greenleaf holding. Greenleaf. Austin Miller right through, 34-0. And this is a rout here in the first half. We'll be right back with the kickoff. Lucky Frog. It's the Lucky Frog kickoff. Lucky Frog in McCausland, where you can go for nightly specials or to order from a complete menu of appetizers, specialty pizzas, wings.
Ball's loose. North Scott's going to pick it up.
Oh, wow, already. I did not see that.
On the kickoff, it was...
We had a number 83, looks like he's the most excited there. So that might be Matt Chalinsky.
Yeah, the kick went to Aguero. Tried to catch it. Lights must have gotten his eyes. Yeah. Ball was loose. And it's going to be Austin Miller going to have an opportunity to put this is a 38-yard field goal attempt here before the end of the first half. See if we can't get a chance to put some more points on the board.
And maybe set that continuous clock in motion. Oh, we're going to take a timeout. So
Scott's going to take a quick timeout.
And let's keep it right here. Let's just kind of go over the scoring here.
So far, it's been all North Scott. North Scott with about 2:43 to go in the first quarter. Got a 30-yard run from DeFries. Got excellent field position from some nice defensive plays. Yep. And North Scott scored their first touchdown from DeFries, 30-yard run. And after that, next drive at the end of the first quarter again, it was a 31-yard run from Huber.
Yep.
Put up 13-0. And after that again,
39-yard.
DeFries got a 39-yard touchdown again. That was made it 20-0.
And then
2 plays later, after Greenleaf made an interception of a Muscatine pass, North Scott scored again from 1 yard out. Put themselves up.
Got a field goal here.
27-0.
Austin Miller. Up. Oh, it's going to be.
It looks like it is.
Good. No.
It's no good.
Time has expired. 34-0. But finish that up there, the scoring summary.
And then to round out the half, Nate Eyring got a 6-yard reception from DeFries, and it's been all North Scott, 34-0.
To end the first half with a bang. And the missed field goal, the only blemish on North Scott. And we're going to be right back after halftime from Muscatine Community Sports.
Eldridge Preschool and Childcare, located at 2150 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge, Iowa. Contact Lindell Plumbing today for all of your plumbing repair needs. We're located at 2100 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge, Iowa. We do residential and commercial work, including new construction, sewer and water repair, and water heater services. Give us a call today at 563-285-5709. Come experience the great deals at Steve's Auto Sales, located conveniently in McCausland, Iowa, just outside the Quad Cities. We buy and sell all makes and models of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. We also have a full-service mechanical shop and body shop, and offer 24-hour towing services. So come visit Steve's Auto Sales, or visit us online at stevesautosales.biz. Come experience the bold West Mex flavor of Taco John's. Their recipes include hearty helpings of seasoned meats, crispy potato olays, and flavorful cheeses with fresh-made Mexican specialties like burritos, tacos, and quesadillas. And don't forget to join us for breakfast. Whatever you order, you can be sure it's good food made right. Visit us at one of our 2 locations in Davenport on West Locust Street and West Kimberly Road just inside of North Park Mall.
So, North Scott, how dominant were they? Nearly 270 yards total offense, 212 yards rushing, and 66 yards passing from DeVries as North Scott kicks off.
Again, another deep kick by Miller. Got him to get the ball at the 1. Returned about 15 yards to get to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, the John Moore photography kickoff. John Moore Photography of Bettendorf, of course, is one of the premier professional photographers of the Quad Cities and the Midwest. Looking at a couple halftime stats, Aaron Huber, 135 yards on the ground, and DeVries, 107, so actually that's 242 yards, passing 66 yards, so actually North Scott is over 300 yards, 308 yards total offense.
Unbelievable. That's a pretty good clip for one half. I mean, good one game, that'd be pretty good, but one half, that's pretty good for North Scott. Pretty much all been done just about in the last quarter.
Muscatine, 43 yards tall.
That's right. North Scott's a pretty tough team, probably one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the MAC conference. Muscatine can give themselves something to build on here in the second half. Score being 34-0.
Hold on, we got whistle here. Let's see what's going on here.
Encroachment on North Scott. See if Muscatine can't do something on offense. The Gingers give themselves something to build on in week 5. You know, they're still going to be 3-1. Going to be real competitive in the MAC conference. So let's see if they can get some things to work on and build on for next week and the rest of the season.
Of course, you got to credit that front line for North Scott, the offense. Dylan Gorsh, Travis Dierks, Grayson Schmidt, Robert Copley, Jake Arthur looking left to right, left tackle to right tackle. Gingrich, I believe they said his pass was complete. Close to a first down, maybe?
Yeah,
first down. About the
27-yard line.
27-yard line
for the Muskies. Again, to start the game, Muscatine drove down real well on their first drive and just about scored. Got the ball inside the 10-yard line.
Gata, I believe is correct pronunciation. Griffin Gata. He's big and tall, 6'6", 200 pounds.
Yeah.
They have a number of tall players. They have another wide receiver who's 6'4", and a couple of defensive linemen that are in the 6'5" range. So
nice screenplay from Muscatine. Picks up about 4 yards, 3-4 yards, and set up about third and 8. Third and 8 picked up about maybe 2 yards. That was a little better game than it was on the opposite side of the field. See if North Scott defense can't stand strong again here. Muscatine had an explosive offense up until week 4 when they met North Scott. North Scott's starting to really slow them down.
No, penalty. Looks like penalties are going to be Muscatine's only aid here.
It's all right. They're a young team. You know, they're trying to make some things happen. Coach Mueller's definitely got them going in the right direction. They still are a 3-0 ball club, and 3-1 is still a pretty good mark. We've got 5 games left. See if they can't get in the playoffs.
3rd and 3, and That's not going to be enough for a first down. Didn't quite hear who had the carry there for the Muskies, but punting situation, or are they going to go for it?
The offense might be staying on the field.
Yep, they're going to try to get something going here, get something, anything going.
4th and 1 for Muscatine. Gingrich in that pistol formation. See if he can't pick up a first down. Rolls.
Gingrich, no, he's going to.
Takes it with his feet.
Yep.
And he's going to be short of the first. Turnover on downs. North Scott defense standing strong.
Well, you can't really blame, just like I was trying to say, you can't really blame Muscatine for going for it on 4th down deep in their own territory. You're down 34-0. You got to try to get something, if anything, going.
Yeah, try to get something going. Muscatine is down 34-0. You don't want to give up. Might as well just start going for it and give yourself a chance.
So once again, North Scott will start an offensive drive inside Muscatine territory. They did that 4 times in the first half and had excellent results, scoring all 4 times. DeVries.
Pistol formation gets rid of it.
Incomplete. Pass.
Looks for Dillon. Got a dribbler to him. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, North Scott. North Scott again coached by Kevin Tippett. North Scott trying to move to 4-0, keep pace with Bettendorf, who they're going to play next week.
Yep, Bettendorf playing Pleasant Valley tonight. Big neighborhood rivalry up there. Over on the east side of Bettendorf is
Huber. Huber breaks a couple tackles, carrying tackles.
He's going to go all the way to the 10 to 5 inside. 40-0.
Woo! Starting to really turn it up now. Aaron Huber just knocking over some Muskies on the way for 6, 40-0. North Scott all over Muscatine.
And let's see who's on for the kick. Once again, we have 2 kickers, and they're going to stick with Austin Miller. Corey Greenleaf with the hold. There's the snap. The kick is up, and it sails through 41-0. North Scott, the continuous clock will begin rolling after this timeout. We'll be right back.
Come see us at the Tea Garden Pet Salon and School for all of your pet grooming needs. Also ask about enrollment in our in-house grooming school. We are open Monday through Saturday from 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Come see us at 2367 Cumberland Square in Bettendorf, Iowa, or give us a call at 563-359-PETS. Nickelberry's Pizza, located in Eldridge, Iowa, is a locally owned and operated business that has proudly served the North Scott community for over 17 years. We are committed to serving you the best possible product at the best possible price. So come on down and dine with us today. We look forward to seeing you. Nickelberry's Pizza, quality taste, located at 1084 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge. Commercial Printers has been your one-stop printing service since 1991. We offer general printing services, along with printing banners, signage, and much more. Give us a call today or visit us online at commercialprintersusa.com.
Tea Garden Pet Salon, Bettendorf, Iowa, as the North Scott special team, the kickoff team, pumps up the crowd. Austin Miller ready to tee it off here. 41-0 North Scott once again. Iowa's continuous clock rule will go into effect as back deep to receive for Muscatine. It looks like TJ Husar and Tyler Lloyd finally going to get a run back here, and they get a nice one. brings it up to about the 30-yard line. Hussar did for the Muskies.
Nice return from Muscatine. Ball's going to be spotted out around the 32-yard line.
So,
see if Muscatine can't put some points on the board. 9:10 to go. Clock is running. Down 41-0.
yeah, once again, 43 yards in the first half. It's all the offense that Muscatine was able to muster. Most of it on that opening drive. Gingrich looks around. Oh, nice pickup there. That's the biggest play tonight.
Excellent pass from Gingrich.
And that's going to be to Griffin Gaeta.
That's his
Gaeta.
favorite receiver.
Yeah, Gaeta, the 6'6", 200-pound junior. Had to look there for a second. So, Muscatine, no quit in them. Once again, Gingrich.
He's got a man wide open down the sideline.
There you go.
He could get in for 6 at the 10-5.
Oh,
and he's going to get in.
Guy back as he goes in. So maybe the clock will stop depending on what happens with the kick. Tyler Lloyd.
Wide open down the near sideline here. Got in from 50 yards out. First touchdown for Muscatine. The offense we were kind of expecting to see tonight. Down 41 points, they finally get on the board, 41-6. See if they don't get a kick it here for the extra point.
Ozzy Carollo Torres is the kicker for Muscatine. Looks like Exodus Cardoza is doing the holding. Snap the kick. And the kick is good, so the clock will
Muscatine's also got
stop.
a pretty good kicker. See that big leg from that kicker? He kicked it well beyond the field goal
It
post.
looked like it was still going up as after it was going over the goal post. But 41-7, 8:14 to go, and we'll be right back. Juan Espinal will tee it up for Muscatine. Stone's Apple Barn kickoff here. Stone's Apple Barn, located in East Moline, where you can pick your own apples during the fall season. Also look for pears, peaches, and plums. Out there in the beautiful country, I'm sure it'll be really beautiful when you drive out that way. The fall colors about to come light as the kickoff. Looks like Travis Anderson's going to take the kickoff. Here he comes. Gets it out the right side, and he's tripped up there. Looked like he tripped over the tight wire.
Nearly returns it out to the 30-yard line.
But we're going to say just Muscatine on that last try there, just getting out to the 32-yard line, the 68-yard drive, just getting out to the 32-yard line, being able to start somewhere other than the 20-yard line had to be a big morale boost for Muscatine.
Yeah, Muscatine got that touchdown. That's tightened the gap a little bit, 41-7.
And once again, the continuous clock rule, it's fallen under 35 points, so we will not have a continuous clock until the score goes above 35 once again.
Huber on the dive play, picks up a few yards. Nice play on first down. Kind of expected Muscatine to put on some more points on the board other than his touchdown now and 8 minutes to go in the third. 41-7 now the score. The first drive for Muscatine, they drove down the field really effectively. The North Scott stood strong inside the red zone.
Yep.
Ever since that, North Scott defense has been real stout.
Except for that last series, so we'll see if it tightens up once again. As it looked like Huber was going to drag the whole Muscatine team with him on that last carry. Gets out inside the outside the 40-yard line.
Gets it to the 42. Seems like Huber's getting stronger as the game goes on.
Wow.
Last few times he's carried balls, been carrying Muskies with him. Last time into the end zone, but
2 and 3, maybe 4. You have to wonder if 11 Muskies can stop him.
7:15 to go, third quarter. Freeze trying to add to that lead.
In and out of the hands, it looked like, from Darren Dillon. So, second down. Don't know if really Dylan really had a chance at it.
Hit his hands.
Yeah.
7:09 to go, third quarter. Northcott offense on the field. Seems like Northcott's offense been on the field almost the whole game.
Yeah. Wearing out that Muscatine front line there is DeVries.
Gonna keep it. Picks up about 5 instead of a 3rd and 5 for Northcott.
About the 47-yard line, maybe. Yep. Right about direct across from where I'm standing right now. Gonna call it 47-plus yard line.
Scores 41-7 Northcott. What's their high score for the season, Brian?
68 last week.
68 points.
68-6.
Got a quarter and a half.
Yep, quarter and a half to go here. Yeah, it's DeVries. Well, he fakes the handoff. And it looked like we're going to be short of first down there. As
spotted just on the other side of the 50 at the 49-yard line of Muscatine.
Yeah, Nate Eyrig was the receiver.
Looks like Northcott might keep the offense on the field.
Let's see. 4th and 2. Nope. Punt team's going to come on. I think this is the first time tonight.
Punt team is on.
And Austin Miller's going to take the snap. And back deep to receive is TJ Husar. First time in the second half, actually. Is Miller.
Nice punt by Miller. Deep.
Yeah, deep. Husar trying to be shifty, eludes, and he's not going to even make it out to the 15-yard line.
Nice punt coverage by the Northcott special teams.
So 5:27 to go. Muscatine gets the ball. But we'll have a long way to go. We have Griffin Gata to the near side of the field. Couple Muskies on the right side. Paul Gingrich trying to direct traffic. Gingrich over to Gata. And he's covered up by Huber for the Lancers.
Muscatine's starting to move the ball a little bit better now here in the second half.
Starting to figure out the Northcott defense. So 2nd and maybe a long 4.
Gingrich on the carry. Going to be real close to a first down. I think he's got it. Another first down for Muscatine.
So 1st and 10 as we're just under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Gingrich gets it off. No.
Off the hands of Gata.
Yeah, Gata didn't have a chance at that. Looked like there was a nice stop there by number 46 of the Lancers, John Kinney. Kinney, a 6'2", 205-pound junior. Part of that excellent linebacking crew for the Lancers.
We're going to have a false start against the Muskies.
So that'll push him back 5 yards, but the starting linebackers tonight were Tyler Blondell, John Kinney, and Dane Mickelson. Let's see what the call officially is here. Taking a while here. Figure out what's going on. Offsides, Lancers.
Looks like they might have drew him on an encroachment.
Yeah, but 2nd and 5.
4:50 to go in the third. Muscatine offense on the field. Trying to put some more points on the board, down 41-7.
Gingrich looks around. No. Incomplete pass. Couple of targets maybe there. Jared Hetzler and Jeff Thaler. Possible receiving targets for the Muskies. So it'll be 3rd down and 5.
Ginger's back at shotgun in that pistol formation for Muscatine. Looks to pass, rolls around in.
Once again. Nope, it looked like we had an interception there. Ben Eyrig.
That's the 3rd turnover of the game against Muscatine.
Wow, nice job there. Looked like Eyrig just kept his eyes on the ball there and made a nice pick there. We don't know how many turnovers, interceptions specifically each Lancer has, but nice job just the same.
Yeah, nice turn. His 3rd turnover against Muscatine. See if we can't make a pay, get back up by 35 points, getting up by just 34 now. Clock's not continuous, 4:41 to go in the 3rd.
Yep, got to have 35 points to keep that clock going. Clock only stops if there's a timeout, injury timeout, or a touchdown.
Huber on the pitch.
Here we go. Nope, he's going to be stopped maybe behind the line of scrimmage there. Looked like...
Chris Schreiber, nice play on defense.
Yeah, just kind of took control of him, and we got an injury. It looks like Huber's hurt.
Cramps.
Yeah, maybe cramps. I don't know. We'll take a quick timeout ourselves here. So we figure out what some of the... while we're taking the injury timeout here, take a quick look at some of the month-and-a-half early Halloween costumes. Looks like we have the Karate Kid, the Teletubby, Toadstool, Super Mario and Luigi, and a whole bunch of other costumed Lancer student fans as Huber is brought off the field with some help, but we think it is cramps, and we know that it'll be okay.
Glad to see Aaron's all right. Got 4:26 to go in the 3rd. Got a big game next week against Bettendorf. Like to see if we can't rest them a little bit. Not to see any kind of injuries happening against North Scott here in the last quarter and a half.
One Lancer that is out of action tonight, Tanner Johnson. You haven't heard us mention his name. He is in street clothes. As there's a long pass there to Travis Anderson. He tries to break away, but he's brought down after the pass is complete. On the stop there, Chris Aguero for the Muskies. Well into Muscatine territory, about the...
nice 21-yard pickup there on that play.
About the 37-yard line.
1st down for North Scott.
Anyway, we were saying that Tanner Johnson injured last week in the game against Davenport North after a touchdown. Anyway... Okay, keeping going here. Looks like number 9 there, it's Alex Grunder.
Taken out by about 8 Muskies.
Yep, he had about 110 yards last week in a backup role against Davenport North. Ran for a big 73-yard touchdown run to give himself a spot on the highlight reel.
2nd and 7 for North Scott. 3:15 to go in the 3rd. North Scott trying to put some more points on the board here.
Okay, here we go. Getting close to the 3-minute mark. Grunder once again gets the call. And he's stuffed up.
Picks up just a couple yards on that 2nd down carry. Bringing big Austin Miller back in the game for North Scott.
Yep, Austin Miller comes in. Devin Johnson also in as a wide receiver, perhaps.
3rd and 6 for North Scott. See if DeFreeze doesn't try to get this one with his legs.
Trying to direct traffic, maybe 3 wide receivers left. Runner right behind. Oh!
Just over the head of Austin Miller. Incomplete.
Nope. So we'll see what happens here. Really too short for a punt, too long for a field goal, so the offense will stay on the field.
Fourth and 6 opportunity for DeFries. Try to pick up 7 yards, keep the offense on the field, keep the ball rolling.
DeVries gets it off to Grunder. Grunder up the
Nice
middle.
run.
And he's going to get the first down and then some.
Carries a few Muskies with him, picks up another North Scott first down.
So he's probably trying to be just like Aaron Huber, you know, show that toughness, carry as many of your opponents as you need to down the field, and get the first down.
2:10 to go, third quarter of play.
So once again, Lewis DeVries takes a snap, gets it off to Grunder. He won't get too much there.
Dive play, and that's just a yard.
Looked like 33 and 64 on the stop. Chad Vanderlinden and Zachary Kanar for Muscatine. Yep, just nets a yard. So we're close to $1.50 to go in the third quarter. Long pass.
Looks for Miller down the sideline.
Miller has it.
Incomplete pass.
No. Oh my. Miller thought he had it and
Bounced off his hands. Going to set up a 3rd and 9 for North Scott.
he said, "Oh drat."
1:23
I thought I
to go.
had that. But that just means Miller's going to get it this time.
1:23 to go in third. North Scott trying to put some more points on the board.
Here we go. DeVries. Now he gives it
Nothing
off.
doing on that play.
Yeah, he gave it off to Alex Grunder, and that was telegraphed.
Isaac
by
Aless on the play. Nice defensive stand there from the Muskies.
Isaac Ailes and TJ Husar, I also saw. And it looks like the punt team maybe, or yeah, the punt team's on the field.
Looks as if North Scott's
No,
going to
it's a
try
field
a field goal.
A real long field goal here.
Going to be about a 44-yard attempt from Miller. Set it right about in the middle of the field. Snaps off, holds down. Kick is long.
It should go.
And it's good.
44-7, and the continuous clock will start right back up after we take this timeout. We're back with the KALA FM kickoff. KALA, of course, the St. Ambrose University owned and operated radio station. A lot of great programming there. As the ball brought up to about the 20-yard line. Husar, I believe.
Nice kickoff again from Austin Miller. Deep kick. Clock's running, 25 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Nope, the continuous clock now once again in effect. So there's 44-7, 34-point differential. I have to hurry up, get the ball off the field here. As Paul Gingrich will take the snap, probably the last play. It will be the last play of the third quarter.
Going deep.
Long
Finds his man,
good.
Gata.
Gata, about 45-yard line. Call it the 46 of North Scott, and that will end the third quarter as North Scott holding commanding lead, 44-7 over Muscatine, and we will be right back. Okay, fourth quarter about to begin here at Muscatine Community Stadium. North Scott leading Muscatine 44-7. As we have first down from the 45, and looks like Muscatine kept it on the ground that time. Tanner Bowling.
Nice first down carry for Muscatine. Muscatine still not giving up, want to get some things to improve on.
And if anything, stop the clock once again here. We're in a continuous clock situation here as North Scott has a 37-point lead. Another first down has been signaled. We're inside the close to the 35-yard line of North Scott as Gingrich.
Over his head, that might be a fumble.
Yeah.
That might be a fumble.
Nope. They're calling it an incomplete pass there, as Tanner Bowling was in and out of his hands.
Just over the head of Bowling. I think the referee showed a little bit of mercy on Muscatine.
Yeah.
I think it was behind the. That was a fumble. I think it was behind the over the running back.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think to me he never really had control of the ball, but that's just my opinion.
It was a pass play, Brian, and the quarterback threw it behind the running back, which would make it a.
Yep. Oh, big
lateral.
sack there almost. Gingrich gets it off, and that is just
Over the head of
out,
Hetzler.
Yeah, just out of reach. Yeah, it was a pass play. You're right.
10.5 minutes to go in the fourth. Clock running. 3rd and 10 for Muscatine.
Yeah. Anyway, yep, 3rd and 10 from about the 35-yard line. Once again, we see I believe the shotgun as gets it off to Tyler Lloyd.
Nice play by the North Scott defense, standing strong on that 3rd down play. Instead of a 4th and long, 4th and about 15 yards.
Looked like Tyler Blondell was in on that tackle, and so was Cameron Kristoff. Call it a 3-yard loss. Muscatine's, yep, they're going to go for it.
Nothing to lose now, down 37 points. Might as well try to keep the offense on the field.
Yep. Time quickly winding down. We're close to 9.5 to go here in this contest as he's just going to go for a long bomb.
A lot of pressure by the North Scott defense.
He's being chased.
Gingrich looking to pass. He's scrambling all over the place.
He's going to bring it upfield. He might be close to a first down, and there's a late
close
flag.
to a first down.
Well, there's a late flag there.
Might be a
North Scott backfield.
Might be a flag against Muscatine, maybe a block in the back.
Let's see what happens here. It is close to
It's
a
going to be a
Muscatine.
holding for Muscatine.
It is close to a Muscatine first down, so let's see what happens.
I think it is a first down for Muscatine, but they're going to push him back.
Yeah, they're going to take the penalty.
Make it a 4th and 10.
Yep.
Play like that with the quarterback scrambling around, you think that
Yep, they should have had him there. It looked like a host of Lancers were going to get him. It looked like Jake Storjohn was the first one that almost reached him.
it was about 4 or 5 different times that North Scott about took him down the backfield. Then he got up free, picked him first, but penalty against his teammates.
So
Be 4th and 9.
yep, 4th and 9. So once again, Muscatine going to keep the offense on the field.
Clock at 8 minutes to go in the fourth.
Here we go. He's back. Takes a couple steps back.
Finds his man.
Yep, he found.
Breaks a
number
couple
10,
tackles. And
Tyler Lloyd. He's
Lloyd is
close.
going to get
He's
in
gonna
for
get
6.
7:43 to go.
Unsports. Not too much sports official there by Muscatine, down 44-13. A little, was too excited by a touchdown, down 30 points.
Yep, but hey, you stop the clock, and you're getting points on the board. You're not giving up. So 44-13, and it looks like Ozzy Carrillo Torres will be on the field. Exodus Cardoza to hold. And Carrillo Torres is Kick is good. 44-14, 7:43 to go. North Scott leading by 30, and we will be right back with the kickoff.
Jeff's Car Corner. Look for the logo. Jeff's Car Corner, your winner of the 2009 and 2010 Quad City Times Reader's Choice Award for the best used car dealership. Look for our logo at your next stop. Wherever you look, you'll see why thousands of people have enjoyed our selection, service, and quality. Low overhead, low prices, and great service make Jeff's Car Corner your #1 choice for your next vehicle. Same owner, same corner for over 30 years. Jeff's Car Corner at the corner of 4th and Division in Davenport.
Mark your calendar for the 5th annual Operation Medicine Cabinet. Dispose of old medications, exchange a mercury thermometer for a digital, drop off and pick up sharp containers, and have sensitive documents shredded. And new this year, safely dispose of compact fluorescent light bulbs which contain mercury, all free of charge. Operation Medicine Cabinet will be in Eldridge on September 23rd, Bettendorf September 24th, and in Davenport September 25th. For more information, visit wastecom.com. This event is brought to you by the following community partners.
KALA Davenport, the public radio station from St. Ambrose University, is proud to offer insightful programs from Public Radio International. Get your weekday mornings started with The Takeaway. Then in the evening, tune into The World. And on Mondays, be sure to catch the Tavis Smiley Show, keeping you informed wherever you may be. Just part of the new lineup at KALA Davenport, public radio station from St. Ambrose University.
And see if there's an onside kick here coming from Muscatine. Muscatine, of course, having to gamble and try anything to just stay in this ball game, make it respectable at least. Looks like Ozzy Carrillo Torres will kick off for the Muskies, the North Scott Physical Therapy Plaza Physical Therapy kickoff. Bringing you this kickoff, of course, Kevin Swanson doing a great job as we take a quick timeout. Maybe sniffing out something here. We'll see. We'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back. Okay, we're going to see if we have that onside kick or regular kickoff. Yep. Nope. We got a penalty flag.
Going to be an offside on Muscatine.
Offside on the onside. How about that? And that was actually Juan Espinal that tried to kick off. So that'll push him back 5 yards to the 35. As I was saying, Juan Espinal will kick off. And again, North Scott Physical Therapy, Plaza Physical Therapy. Kevin Swanson doing a great job with the North Scott community, keeping them healthy. Tim Block, the North Scott athletic trainer. So we figure out what's going on here. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. You know what's going on, Brian?
I don't know if the kicker can't be offsides in the onside kick. I don't know what exactly happened. 7:43 to go. Might be getting another onside attempt.
Nope, not that time. It's going to be fielded. Nope. Looked like Jake Garnett has it. He's going to be brought up, tackled about the 20-yard line. I'm sure that is Jake Garnett. It is.
I don't know what that call was, Brian.
Yeah, you got me
stumped.
Anyway, Aaron Huber, just for the record, he has 182 yards rushing tonight. A couple big pass receptions. Let's see if he's on the field as Colby Sorensen will be taking the snaps now for the Lancers.
Ball's loose.
Oh, here we go.
Muscatine's all over it.
Nope, it's going to be Lancer. Nope, it's Muscatine ball. Didn't quite see who had the recovery there.
About 4 guys from Muscatine were into it right away as soon as it was loose.
So possibly we'll see the first team back on the field.
Score 44-14. Muscatine's going to start at the 17-yard line of North Scott.
They have to be licking their chops here. Looks like we have a new quarterback for Muscatine too, but we'll find out a little bit more about him after we take this time out. Okay, it looks like Exodus Cardoza is at quarterback for Muscatine, as both sides trying to give some of their reserves some playing time. Saw a couple new faces for Muscatine in too, as pass was incomplete.
2nd and 10 for North Scott. 7:28 to go, 4th quarter.
Second for Muscatine, you mean?
2nd and 10 for Muscatine, 17-yard line North Scott.
Yep, looks like we have a new running back in as well, Michael Haler. As the pass is complete, we'll see who that's on as the stop.
Fisher Harold on the catch. Big yardage on that pass and catch, 1st and goal for Muscatine.
Fisher Harold. All right, ball on the 5-yard line. Nice pickup there, about 12 yards.
Yep, see if Muscatine can't put some more points on the board.
And give a feather in the cap to the Muscatine reserves, as it looks like number 22, Michael Haler.
Nothing doing. North Scott, tough defense.
Yep.
5-yard loss on that one.
Looks like some Ben Eyrig maybe in on that stop. We're under 6:45 to go.
See if the North Scott defense can't stand strong here. 2nd goal to die.
Once again, Cardoza taking the snaps for Muscatine. Here we go. Cardoza rolls. He keeps the ball. It's going to be inside the 5-yard line, close to it. Anyway.
Down about the 2-yard line.
Yep. So a nice pickup there.
Give me 3rd and goal to 2.
3rd and goal to 2. Clock continues to run. Getting close to that 6-minute mark. Cardoza doing a good job in the backup role. Shovel pass there to Haler. No touchdown yet.
Maybe a yard on that one. 4th and goal.
See if Muscatine can get the final yard.
Muscatine offense looks as if it is going to stay on the field.
Yep. Not conceding defeat here. North Scott fans want to stop. Here we go. Pass incomplete. And the North Scott defense holds, but they're going to have 99 yards to drive for another score. 5:17 to go. And we'll see what quarterback comes in here. I imagine they're going to stay with Colby Sorensen. Nope, they're going to go back to Louis DeVries.
DeVries is on, 5:17 to go.
So they're going to have to call timeout here, I think. Looked like Alex Grender was a little late coming on, and we'll take a timeout ourselves. Once again, Louis DeVries, the starting quarterback for North Scott, on the field. We'll see if any more of the starters for North Scott have been put back into the ball game after North Scott's second string turned the ball over in the last possession. Alex Grunder gets the call. He's going to break a long one.
Room in front of him.
Oh, he might Oh, I thought he was going to go the whole 99 yards there.
Nice run play by North Scott. Picks up another first down.
Gets about 20, 21 yards maybe on that pickup there. The record, I believe, is 97 yards.
Who was that, Brian?
I think that was that might have been Joe Uloa. I'd have to look at my record book, but Joe Uloa back in 1996 had a run of at least 95 yards.
What's the longest play in North Scott history?
I believe there was a 103-yard interception return back in the early 1970s. Grunder, he almost breaks through there. He comes up the middle a little bit, gets about 5 yards on the pickup.
What, as far as North Scott history goes, what was the longest pass play from scrimmage?
I'd have to look at my history book here.
Oh.
I'm not certain.
I thought you were the encyclopedia.
Well, not on that. Like I said, sometimes I do have to refer to notes, but I believe the longest play, as you were referring to, a 103-yard interception return, and I don't want to get the name wrong. I think the name was Dave Gollinghorse, as Colby Sorensen is back in under center, and he hands off to Grunder. Make sure that was Grunder. It was. It's third down and 2.
So now, was that 68 points that North Scott scored last week? Was that the all-time?
That was a tie.
It was a tie. What was the last time North Scott scored 68?
Way back in the early 1960s.
Okay.
Against Durant, and they're also known as the Wildcats. Have the same colors, blue and gold. A lot of parallels, and that was just again an example of one team going up against the undermanned team from the other side. No, not to take anything away from Davenport North. They've got a young team. They're going to be great in the future. Right now, they're just a young team trying to build a good program. And unfortunately,
nobody starts as champions. You know, you got to start from scratch, keep building from there. And
you know, North Scott years ago, they were one of those teams that took their lumps. Game after game, year after year, and finally now they're champions, and that's going to happen to the Davenport North. Muscatine was in that boat as we have the punt off by Austin Miller, and we have Fisher Harold was back deep to receive, but it rolls dead.
Nice 38-yard punt from Austin Miller. Excellent punt, 38-yarder.
Yeah, Muscatine, like I said, just like North Scott, they were conference doormats, and
can't win
at the same time.
Can't win them all, you know. I mean, you got to start somewhere.
Yep. They caught fire in the late 90s and made it all the way to the state semifinals. I believe it was 2003. They made it all the way to the Unidome, and finally got beat.
Nearly intercepted by a Lancer. Incomplete pass.
Yep, number 47 was close to it there for North Scott. Ryan Greenwood. One of the excellent linebackers for North Scott. As once again under center for Muscatine, Exodus Cardoza. We're close to 2.5 to go in the ball game, and we got to start thinking about our Taco John player of the game.
Stuffed right up the middle. Nice play by the North Scott defense.
Yep, quarterback sack there, Cardoza. But player of the game, just thinking about them, who would you go with?
Right now, I'm probably leaning towards, probably got to lean towards DeFries. DeFries pretty much led the offense all night long, really steady. Had some real nice runs, a couple nice touchdown passes. He's actually, Huber had a nice game with 182 yards, but
somebody moved there early for the North Scott front line.
Seemed like right there for about 5-6 minute stretch. Every time DeFries had the ball, he was picking about 15-20 yards every time he touched it, and then a couple went for touchdowns, 30 yards or more. I'm very impressed with DeFries and actually the whole North Scott offense. There in that second quarter, it seemed like everything they did was positive yards and it was big yardage.
And actually, the penalty was on Muscatine. So they'll be back inside the 20 as we're under 2 minutes to go. North Scott's going to go to 4-0 as Cardoza, he thinks he sees light. He's finally brought down. Tackled by
down.
Tackled by his own number, Nick Norton for North Scott. 2 tackling 2.
Just about to go under $1.50 in this one.
And it's 4th down, and Muscatine's going to punt it away.
When's the last time that North Scott has won the MAC conference, Brian?
Actually, just 4 years ago.
Just 4 years ago.
2006.
Next week they play over at Bettendorf. Both teams going to be sitting probably at 4-0. At least North Scott is.
Yep.
My guess that Bettendorf also will be. That could set up basically the conference championship in week 5 of the season.
Yes, and a lot of people thought it was going to be last week against Davenport Assumption as the ball takes a Muscatine bounce, and it's going to be inside the 30. But I bet North Scott's going to run out the clock. It's under a minute to go, 51 seconds.
Did you want to give a list of our sponsors, Brian? Or
let's run that out real quickly here. The sponsors, of course, Family Ties Productions. We do want to thank a couple people here beforehand. Tim Goodwin and the fine staff here at Muscatine High School for allowing us to come down and videotape this ball game. Of course, North Scott, Frank Wood, and Kathy Washam in the athletic director's office. And then finally our sponsors. You got to tip your hat to them. Family Ties wish to thank our sponsors who help support our work and our broadcasts all season long. John Moore Photography of Bettendorf, one of the premier professional photographers in the Quad Cities and Midwest. Jeff's Car Corner of Davenport, located at 4th and Division Streets in Davenport, named the Quad City Times Reader's Choice winner for the best used car dealership in 2009-2010 as we take the first knee there, look like. Jersey Grill and Rookies of Davenport. Rookies, winners of numerous Quad City Times Reader's Choice Awards, including Best Pizza. And Jersey Grill, where you can go for pizza, steaks, seafood, and sandwiches. And there's numerous flat screen TVs at both locations to catch all the college and professional sports contests. The Lucky Frog of McCausland, where you can stop in for nightly specials or to order from a complete menu of appetizers, specialty pizzas, the last knee taken there. Wings, sandwiches, and much more. Stone's Apple Barn of East Moline as North Scott. The time runs out, 44-14, North Scott the winner. Anyway, Stone's Apple Barn of East Moline, where you can pick your own apples during the fall season and also look for pears, peaches, and plums. KALA, owned and operated by St. Ambrose University in Davenport. North Scott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy of Eldridge in Davenport. Eldridge Preschool and the Growing Tree Preschool of Eldridge in Davenport, owned by North Scott graduates Natalie Ross and Elisa Haight. Lindo Plumbing of Eldridge. Taco John's with locations at North Park Mall and 2816 West Locust Street in Davenport. Locally owned and operated, you get the bold, fresh, and fast tastes of West Mex. And Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge, also owned and operated by Eric Shriver, owned and operated by Mr. Shriver for the past 17 years. And check out the latest pizza deals by stopping in. Commercial Printers in Eldridge. Steve's Auto Sales in McCausland. Be sure to check out their inventory of used vehicles at www.stevesautosales.biz. The Hair Hut in Eldridge, where you can visit April Russ and her fine staff of hairstylists. And then finally, last but not least, the Tea Garden Pet Salon at Cumberland Square in Bettendorf. Thank you to all our supporters, and please patronize them. Also, be sure to contact us if you want to become a sponsor, because it's through folks like you that make our broadcast possible. A hearty and humble word of appreciation to everybody. North Scott dominating here tonight down at Muscatine Community Stadium, and what do you think is going to happen next week at Bettendorf?
With the way that offense was firing on all cylinders there in that second quarter, I'm not sure that that Bettendorf can stop them. And I'm not going to include everybody in the state of Iowa. That was an impressive second quarter from North Scott. Rolled out to a 34-0 lead at halftime. Game was just, kind of mum. Nothing was going on for the first, 8, 9 minutes of the game. And all of a sudden, North Scott just started really hitting on all cylinders. And it was amazing to watch that offense go. 34-0, rolled out the points. And I'm definitely impressed. And I like to see that game next week with North Scott and Bettendorf. I think it's going to be tough for Bettendorf to slow down this North Scott offense. So they should have, Tanner's going to play next week too. They're going to have 2 tough running backs. They're going to have DeFries there throwing to Anderson. It's going to be a tough offense to stop for Bettendorf. I think it's going to be a very competitive game, and I'm slightly excited to see the outcome.
Yep, so we'll see if Bettendorf can maintain its shutout streak, or if North Scott can pick up its 5th win of the year. So we'll thank Jess Medina for taping the game. Good job tonight, Jess. And for Brian Medina, this is Brian Ratchin signing off for Family Ties Productions. Once again, the final score, 44-14, North Scott over Muscatine. Good night, everybody.